Hi, welcome back to Glow's Planner Life. If you're new here, my name is Gloria, or you can call me Glow for short. If you're returning, thank you for returning. We are gonna do my June plan with me. I don't know why I waited so long for this. Like, I probably should have done it last weekend, but it's the 30th, and I'm just like, dang, I really need to set this up. So that's what we're doing, and I have the June monthly from Coffee Monster Co., of course. I love this kit, by the way. The pink and the browns, and I think there's even some blue in here that kind of pops out of nowhere for this like Neapolitan kind of theme. I love it. And June is my birthday, so I'm really excited to theme, or the theme for the month of my birthday, I guess. Anyway, I have a lot of things on my birthday and the day after my birthday. And then we have, Nike does this thing at headquarters, JDI Day. So just do it day. So yeah, let's do this, guys. I think I'm going to do, I don't know if I can do the full strip. We might have to do like one, or maybe we just do this one, like the little ice cream faces. I do have my birthday off. I already put that in. Maybe let's start with the top part. Let's start with the days of the week. But I don't know. I think I'm going to share this now. So after my presentation on Wednesday, I felt really good. Okay, I felt pretty good. I did mess up like one or two times where the slide just went forward, but I don't think it was bad. And everybody kept telling me good job. The director of RMI, like of my work, like my boss's boss's Bob, or boss's boss, you know, was there as well. And she gave me a pat on the back and said good job. So I think that means I did a good job. And I felt like great after the day of. Like, I felt really good. I was on a high all day. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I felt good. And then the next day on Thursday, or, you know, I was talking to the other production trainer on day one, and who I heard didn't go too well. Like, I literally had people telling me, oh, the bar is so low, like, you'll be fine. Which is so messed up. And so I knew his didn't go well, and me and him were talking, and he's like, yeah, after my first one, everyone told me good job. And I was just like, I'm like, so were they lying to you or lying to me? Because I'm like, you know what I mean? So then I started overthinking it all day, and I was just getting in my head. And what's funny too is, let's see if I can find it, because it was, so the prompt, so this was when I had the big presentation, and I felt great. Like, I literally say best day. I believed in myself. Like, I felt so good. And the prompt on Thursday was, do you think it's worse to dwell on the past or constantly worry about the future? And I said worse to dwell on the past, and that's literally all I did all day, was just dwell about Wednesday. And I know I should let it go, and I will, but I don't know. I hope people were being honest with me. Anyway, it was just all, I'm sure it's all in my head, and I'm like overthinking the whole thing, but I can't help it. I just get nervous about stuff like that. And I completely did these crooked. We're living with it. It's done. It's a done deal. I'm not going to change it. And that's okay. Anyway, let me put all the stuff here. I think, see, I'm having a hard time with wanting to use the strips of washi tape, because I have so much extras that I'm going to probably use it for weekly setups as well. But that makes me think, oh, maybe I should just buy more from the Coffee Monster Co. More of the washi tape. So then it can, when I do use them in my weekly setup, I have something that matches and not something that's like half of a strip left. Does that make sense? But then I'm like, Gloria, you don't need more freaking washi tape. And I'm sure I can find something that can go with this. And it wouldn't be the end of the world. Like, for example, I just got the sweets one. So I think this can go with this theme if I needed something for the weekly setup. So that's why I'm going to freaking use it and say, screw it. Just use what I have and stop trying to preserve. You know? Like, just use your stuff. That's what I got to keep telling myself. Because if I don't, then I'm just going to be hoarding everything. You know? And that's not a good thing. Oh, so, by the way, my last video that I recently posted was the subscription of, you know, the Pen Pal subscription. And I still don't think I could say that word, by the way. I think Liv Lemons, like, made a comment about it, and it made me laugh so hard. And it was during the day that I was, like, dwelling, and I read that, and I just laughed so hard because I don't realize that people are actually listening to me while I'm doing this. And I'm like, damn, that's so funny. And I probably still can't say it. It's like, I was talking to a friend of mine at work, and we were searching it up, and it's gouache? Gouache? Yeah. I still can't say it. There's no way. And it's not even the paint that Bob Ross uses. Apparently, Bob Ross uses oil paints. So that's not even the paint. So, yeah. But my mind is very, like, if I can't say the word, then I try to think of something that matches it. And then, anyway, that made me laugh so hard. And Liv, if you are watching, thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Even if it's just the stupid stuff that I say that makes no sense. Thank you. It made my day. It really did. Ooh, what else do I want up here? Do we want the strawberries? I don't want this guy because that guy's already there. But I don't want these two together in the, you know. But maybe we just say screw it and add him there. Because I think that one would be perfect in the June, you know, where I do the prompts. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I gotta lift. Screw it. We're just gonna add it. I don't want it covering June 1st. Hold on. Just gonna lift it gently. We're gonna flip it because that's gonna make it easier for me. I'm telling you guys, this theme is just so freaking adorable. I love the sprinkles as well. So cute. So cute. Oh man, I also love this. I think that'd be a really cute washi. Oh, that's so cute. See, sometimes I see these from the kits and I'm like, I wish this would have been like one of these strips, or like instead of these, it could have been those. I don't know. I see them and I'm just like, oh, I wish I had more than just this little patch. Like, I think the other one that I really loved from the May theme was, let me see if I can find it, was this one here. I would have loved more than just that little patch. I would have loved more of that one. So cute. We are going to probably do the happy moment up here. Which one do I want to use, though, for the happy moment? I just like using one of these lately, or one of these, and then just putting it over. I think last month I did it with a marker. I really like using those, too. Not pink on pink. That's a lot of pink. Maybe the chocolatey one? The little sprinkles? And, oh, happy moment came up with it. It was meant to be. So meant to be. Cute. You know what I'm glad that she removed, because I know I did not use it, was the monthly habit tracker. I think she was doing that for the ones last year, and I just didn't use it. Like, I would put it in there for like reading, but I didn't come back to the monthly enough to like use it. So I really appreciated that she took that off, because I was just like, I'm not using this. Like, dang, you know? I do want to use my Esterbrook, because I think the ink would go really well with this. But I'm going to be writing everything on boxes. So, boo. Maybe when I put in my happy moments here, I can do that. Yeah. You won't see it, of course, because I'm not in June yet. And I haven't had any happy moments in June yet. But maybe when I do the flip through, you guys can see that and see how I used it. Hopefully I remember, because that's one thing that I'm really bad about. Or I'll just go to my go-to of the Pilot pen with the black ink instead. Ooh, I am excited for the Below Deck premiere. We can add that. One of these. Below Deck. Ooh, and I should probably, hold on, before I forget, is grab the, yes. Okay, I want these out, so I use them. There. So June 1st is Pen Pal Day. I'm trying to get more into pen pals. One of my pen pals that I was really close with hasn't been able to respond, and I'm starting to overthink if she like doesn't want to talk to me anymore. But we had like this really cool thing we did for December where we made each other advent calendars for 24 or 25 days, and we sent them to each other. She gave me like the coolest stuff, and I haven't heard from her because her work was busy. I don't know. I don't want to message her again because I feel like I'd be bothering her, and I don't want to be rude, but I do miss our pen pals, or like our letters to each other. I'm trying to do another pen pal. I'm on like one of those Facebook groups of only ladies for pen pals, which I like more than, yeah, I don't know if I would like to be a pen pal with a guy. Maybe if the guy was like also into journaling and also big into like stationery, and we could just share stationery stuff. Like, I'm not against it. I'm just, you know, like, you choose the bear, right? Like, you choose the bear. Because that's just scary. That just scares me, which I hate. I don't want it to scare me, but it does. And you never know. People are weird. So, maybe one day I can, like, find somebody with the same sort of passion and get over it. Who knows? So this is normal Below Deck, because Below Deck Down Under just ended last week. And that one looks so good. I have seen the commercials for it, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. I can't wait. So we have a 2-film QC test that day, which maybe we could do it with the pink one. Yeah. This one, guys. So, training people is not, training adults, let me be clear. Training adults is a whole league of its own. I did their QC test. Maybe I shouldn't say anything too much, but so there's 30 questions, and you have to say whether the part passes or fails. Let me just give some sort of context on this. And I make it clear that you have to pass 27 out of 30. Like, you have to get it correct. You have to get 27 out of 30 correct in order to pass the test. right? And I had 2 people in there. The first one got it done in like 20 minutes and 100%, and they were out of there. They banged it out of the park, did a great job. The other person, like, I noticed he was about to hand it to me, and they gave it to me where it was, all of them were failing and like 3 were passing. And I was like, why? That you're automatically going to fail if that's what you're going to do. There's no way. Because there's mixed good parts in there, mixed bad parts in there. It's not just all bad, you know? The person thought when I said you can only get 3 wrong, that meant there was only 3 passing parts. And I was just like, no, what in the world? And I explained it again. And I told them, I was like, oh, okay, let me give you a new paper because you're going to fail. Like, there's no way you're going to pass it. You will fail this, right? And I want to make sure he has a chance. And he tried it again. They tried it again. And guys, he reversed it. So he did 27 of them good and then 3 of them bad. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm trying to be patient, but I'm just like, dude, what do you mean you don't understand? This is basic stuff. Okay, like basic stuff. Maybe for my birthday I can write it in with just one of these little balloons. Anyway, the 3rd time I explained it, they finally got it. And I was just sitting there like, I swear, I don't understand how people just don't understand. Like, it's just common sense isn't common anymore. And those are just like one of my many, many stories of adults not understanding. But yeah, my 26th birthday. I didn't want a box because me and my mom are going to do pedicures and lunch. So I wanted a bigger box to put that in there. But they got the terminology wrong twice. I gave them a second chance. And if you get the terminology wrong, you automatically fail the test. But I was trying to be nice, and lunch and pedicures with mom. It's going to be like 2 p.m. Anyway, it's just crazy to me. I just sit there and I'm like, I tried my hardest to help the person pass, because I don't like it when people fail. And I don't think it's fair for people to fail a QC test, because usually when you're out on the floor, you have other people to help you. Like, you're not by yourself. Like, that's not a thing. You're with other people who help. That's why I'm like, I should help you, right? Wrong. Clearly wrong. He just could not get it. I have nail appointment at 8 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. And I was just sitting there like, what do you mean? And it sucked too for him because he got the other stuff right. But because he got the terminology wrong, he failed it. And I was just like, I gave it to him twice. He couldn't get it. Oh, and at the end, you know what he asked me, which was so funny? So I had a red marker to mark the stuff that was wrong, right? Like, clearly this is passing, this is wrong. He told me, they're like, so the red ones mean it's good, right? And I was just like, what? Sir, what? I was just like shocked. I was just sitting there like, what? Who? No. Like, where? Maybe they were homeschooled, and that's where I have to sit there and be like, maybe they just don't know that that's a thing. But yeah, it's so funny to me. That's just my everyday life at work. Just people not getting it. We're going to do How to Train Your Dragon at 7:30 with some friends. And I thought it'd be fun to use, where's my tweezers? If I can grab, even though he doesn't really go with the theme, but he goes with what we're watching. So I think that'd be fun. How to Train Your Dragon live action. What are you doing? Sorry, my man's doing something. It's just loud. Action at 7:30 p.m. We're going with friends, and I'm really excited. This is gonna be so good. The commercials look really good. They look like they really stuck with the script, which I appreciate. Sometimes they don't. Oh man, I have, what's it called? Pet insurance this day. Oh well. I know when it is. I always know when it is, but still. Crap. It's okay. I have OE makeup training on the 11th. Hopefully that day works. I'm going to go with it for now. Yeah. Makeup. 8:30. It's like 10 people. Not a lot of people missed it. Hold on. Yeah. And oh, I'm like, everything's cricket today. I'm just cricket all day today. I do want to use these old ones though for the, honestly, for the paydays for sure. And maybe one of these for me and Thavio's anniversary, just since that's coming up next month as well. We hit 4 years. Yeah, that's crazy. That's bonkers to think. Bless you, honey. Oh, and I have payday on the 13th, and this is in the way now. Hold on, let's should be able to be moved down a little bit. Anyway, payday right here, and then payday on the 27th. I actually think I have a credit card due on the 27th as well, so we can use one of these and add one of the little cards. Crap. Where'd you go? Oh, right here. Sorry. Oh, the credit card's not on this page. I thought it was. Interesting. If I can pick it up. Put it on a pink one. I'm like 90% sure that's when a credit card's due. Yep, the 27th. Credit card. Just gotta remember when that stuff needs to be paid. It's important. Of course. And then we could put rent too. I know when rent's due. It's just, I want to use the sticker. That's why. You know? 4-year anniversary on the 20th. And I think one of these would be really cute. One of these. Just makes sense to me. And we can hide that little face and keep the little heart. What do you guys think of that? I think that'd be cute. Four-year. I know how to spell it. Don't. I know. Anniversary. Cute. And it has a little heart. That's perfect. And that's when summer starts. Cute. Okay. That's like not even on the damn thing. Hold on. Okay. That's better-ish. Sort of. Yeah. Let me see. What else? I have so much stuff. I know I do. I just need to remember. Phone bill. Where did it go? Here. Okay. We have our phone bill somewhere around here. One of these. Wi-Fi, credit cards again, phone bill. There we go. Phone bill's on the 21st. On the 21st. Maybe that one. Because then we can use one of these credit cards just to use it up. I'm telling you guys, I need to use these more. Because I'm sick of them sitting in my planner all the time. So I have phone bill. I do like this one for the PGE bill because of the sparkles. So we can do that. This is another credit card. And Wi-Fi bill is this one. Don't I do other ones? I'm like blanking here. Wi-Fi bill. Wi-Fi bill's on the 28th. We know this. Phone bill's on the 21st. I'm glad I didn't pick the pink one because it would have been right next to another pink one. This credit card bill is on the 19th. Well, this one's next to a pink one. Oh, well. And then, which other one do I do? Oh, yeah, the TV stuff. Paramount Plus. I got Netflix again, which I don't know which date that actually falls on, so we'll figure it out. I got it back sometime last week, but I don't have the exact... Where is the TV? Come on. TV... Okay, not that one, not that one. That one feels like there's two, but there's not. Crap. Okay, none of these. Is it on this side? Ah, I need to get more of those. I clearly use those. I know Disney Plus is on the 13th, which is full, so we can't put that. Why is that lifting? Pinter's on the 12th, I can't put that. Oh, PGE is on the 14th, though, so we can't add that. We'll put that in the middle, I guess. And... do I not have Paramount Plus on here? I guess not. I think that's it then. Let me think of anything else. Oh, the dots. We will do the dots though. For the happy moments. Okay, this is getting stuck. Okay, where do they start? Like here? I want to do like 2 each. That's cool. Can they lift up, man? How much space do I give it? 2 boxes, yeah. 2. There. Sorry if you hear a lot of noise. My man's making us chicken strips and mozzarella sticks, so I'm actually really excited. It's gonna be good. He's done cheese curds before, and that was fire, so I'm excited. Man, I don't think I have anything cute like this to add. Or maybe we have, ooh, I'm thinking. Isn't there like seasonal ones? Is it any of these? Okay, no. Is it these? No. Hold on. I know I have them somewhere. I just have to find them. I gotta think. Hold on. Let me pause while I find. I'm back. I'm sorry. I can't find it, and I don't know. I don't know where it's at, which is really, it's the themes, like the winter and the, which obviously I'm looking for the summer one, but I don't know. I've literally checked like all my freaking folders and all my stuff, and it's driving me mad. It's really frustrating because it would look so cute, but I guess it's just not meant to be right now. Oh well. Maybe I'll find it in like the future and then I can add it, but yeah. I even checked like these, and maybe this can be cute. This is ice cream. It's way off, like, you know, what the design is, but screw it, right? Plus, I really want to make sure I use my vinyls more often. That's been my problem, is I don't freaking use the vinyls that I have. But, anyway, that's frustrating and it sucks. See, this one's gonna cover too much, though. Do I care about June 30th? Or part of June 23rd? Do I want to cut it to like here and just take off June 30th? Nah. Now, I did find these, which I think could also work. I think these can be cute. I could probably add like an ice cream truck over here or something. Because I think that's cute. And then I do love Hubman and Chubber Girl stickers. I think they're freaking adorable. So, I need something like that. Anyway, let's finish this because I want to eat mozzarella sticks. I'm hungry for foods. Oh, but you know what I should add is the days I work. So, the Mondays I'm working. So this is a Monday work. We'll probably add the sticker on top. I have not done a Monday work in a minute. It's been a minute. And I don't think I'm even going to do this 4-day week since I'm off on my birthday. So, but the next Monday work, the 23rd, I will definitely be working. That will definitely be happening. And this is a really good way to use these stickers so you don't have to write on top. It's just right under it. And then you're set. At least that's how I do it. That's what makes sense to me. Which one has my moods? Is it this one? Yeah. Ugh. Because it's work. I don't want to be working. But it's good to have a job, so yeah. Okay, now let's decorate for my June prompts here. This is getting so thick, by the way. I'm like, damn, she thick. And we're only like halfway, not even halfway, because we're not even in June yet. But yeah, she's thick. Okay, cute. We're gonna add this one here. And then we're just gonna put it. Oh, you know what we should add? Which I think I've done in the past and I really liked it. If only my desk was in such a mess now with everything on it. Crap, where'd it go? It's a mess. I know it's here somewhere. Oh my gosh, where is it? Okay, Ah, here it is. We can add this in the background. I think that'd be really cute. And then maybe at the bottom too, so we can kind of close it off. Oh, hi Pebbles. Hi honey. Are you just sniffing the tape? You're so funny. Bye baby girl. She just pops in, tries to help out, and says no. I think we can add it here. And then that can be, oh no, maybe on top. Maybe on top would be better, yeah. So we'll put that there and then add these on top. Ooh, I don't like it there. Hold on. I can get it in a better place. Maybe here. Yeah. And then we will add the rest of it down here. Because then this will go there. Yeah. Ooh, maybe we want it on top as well. There we go. I know Helen's already put out the June prompts, but to save space, I probably won't like record myself doing that. I tried that last time and it was honestly too long of a video. Unless you guys like that type of length. But it was just insanely long. I was just like, dang, this is way too long. Are we cool with ice creams being like sideways? Yeah, we are. It works. Oh, this one's tricky because it's like a corner piece. And you know what? Maybe we can rip it ourselves. Hold on. I have an idea. Oh, it is not ripping. Just kind of... And there. So it doesn't look like a corner piece. It's kind of like this one more. But I physically tore it. That is so crooked. Come on. Hold on. Ooh. Did you guys see the cast of season 50 of Survivor? I'm sure none of you guys watch it, but I kind of hate that they have winners in it. Like, I'm just like, why are you guys doing that? That makes no sense to me. Like, why are we adding people who have already won? And a recent winner, too. That's just crazy. I'm like, what in the... Who? And the fact that they're like... Because season 50 is supposed to be in the hands of the fans. That's literally what they say. Or what they're calling it. And I'm just like, so many fans are upset that they picked so many people that just don't make sense for it. You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense at all. Ooh, I'm like, maybe the hearts can be up there. Ooh, how'd that happen? And I wish there was more older players. I do love Siri, or yeah, I think I said her name right. Maybe I didn't. Don't come for me. But yeah, I'm shocked. This though, for the prompts, I will use this because I'm at like the very end of the ink, and I inked this up on May 1st and it's going to be June 1st soon, so then I can wash it out. But I'm very proud. Here, let me show you guys of how much ink I used. Like, look at that. Look at how much is left. I think that will be enough for this whole page. And maybe this page, these two pages here, maybe, fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm very proud of how much I used this up, so then I can clean it and maybe try different brown in it. Yeah. Ooh, we will do pink though. I think pink would be perfect with this one. For split. Yeah, perfect. Oh, it skipped some spaces. That's okay. There we go. I like how this turned out. This is adorable. And then let's go back to June if I can find it. Also very cute. If I find my little seals and I can put it in here, and you guys will see it in a flip through later on, but it is driving me nuts that I can't find it. Anyway, oh, ooh, no, wait, almost done. Let's add these little guys on. I do this on purpose for these, so I'm using them because I don't see myself using them anywhere else. Because I think they're adorable. I just think they're so tiny and like they can be really frustrating to have in the way. Or not in the way, but like to like peel up, you know? But I do think they're adorable. I think that was my last one. Or maybe we could do one more on the below deck. There. Cute. Well, thank you for watching this plan with me and seeing me set up for June. If you made it to the end of the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and let me know down below what you like them best. Let's open the prompt section. I love this. This is so cute. But have a good one. Bye.